Really excited about this group. Appreciate Shane and our administration for making this happen. Because you can't hire quality people without resources, investing, and I appreciate Shane and his group for making that happen. And putting together this staff, first and foremost, looking for men of character, whose beliefs aligned with our culture, and they were all in on our philosophy of developing total mountaineers. Other critical factors as we put together the staff: continuity. 6 out of the 10 guys we've worked together for at least 4 years. Big 12 experience. 5 out of the 10 have previous experience in this league. Power 5 experience. 9 out of the 10 have been a part of staffs at the Power 5 level. West Virginia University ties. One key member on each side of the ball has strong ties to this university. And then proven winners and proven recruiters. So those were the critical factors that we put together this group. We were diligent. I think it's important when you're putting together a staff to get it right, not necessarily worried about time frames. So what I want to do is I want to introduce each of these guys. I'll tell you what their role is, a couple notes on each of them, and then I'm going to get out of the way, and y'all are going to talk to them today. So it's first one, we're going to start on the offense side of the ball. Matt Moore, who's going to be our co-offensive coordinator and coaching offensive line. A couple notes on him. This is our 8th year together. 3 times his unit has led college football in fewest sacks. He tutored the highest drafted offensive lineman in Sun Belt Conference history. Big 12 experience at Texas Tech. Part of a team that took Texas Tech to the number one ranking. Chad Scott. Chad Scott's our co-offense coordinator, coach of running backs. Again, Big 12 experience. Position group's always been highly productive. Great understanding of the run game, nationally known for his recruiting prowess as well. Next, Xavier Dye, coaching our wide receivers. Very good player at Clemson. Last 2 years on staff there. Obviously, you all know national champions. Comes highly recommended from Dabo Swinney. And then Jeff Scott, and who I've got a lot of respect for, both of those guys as far as receiver play is involved. I think he's got a great future in this game. Sean Reagan, coach our quarterbacks. Again, Big 12 experience. We were together at Texas Tech. Be our 8th year together combined. Known for developing quarterbacks. If you look at the record books at Troy and in the Sun Belt Conference as a whole, his quarterbacks under his tutelage are right at the top. And then Travis Trickett, going to coach inside receivers and tight ends. Deep West Virginia ties, Morgantown High graduate, West Virginia grad, student assistant for Coach Rodriguez, GA for Coach Saban and Coach Fisher. And dad, obviously, long time offensive line coach, nationally known. And then Travis has been offensive coordinator for the last 7 years of his career and highly regarded as a recruiter as well. Defensively, defense coordinator Vic Coney, huge part of our success at Troy. Last 3 years, his unit's have been at the top of our league and one of the top teams in the country in sacks, tackles for loss, and takeaways. Big 12 experience at Kansas State as a coordinator. And again, I think we talked about Vic on our introductory press conference as well. So glad to have him. Jamal Adai, secondary, obviously West Virginia grad, 2-year all-conference player in the Big East, 2-year captain here. Came highly recommended as a recruiter and as a teacher on the field. Jordan Leslie, defensive line. This will be our 5th year together. I should say the 5th year with Vic too. Units at Troy were highly productive as defensive line. Multiple all-conference players the last 3 years. And then moving down the list, Al Poe. Al Poe's going to coach our outside linebackers. So it'll be our 5th year together. In 2018, Troy was ranked number 5 nationally in interceptions. During the last 4 years, Troy's number 2 nationally in takeaways. And he coached a guy, Blaze Brown, who's tied for 3rd nationally in career picks. Just graduated there. And then Blake Seiler. Blake's inside linebackers, Big 12 experience at Kansas State. Highly impressed with how his guys played. When I was a coordinator in this league, he was a coach at Kansas State. Always impressed with how they play with an edge. Coordinator experience in this league too. Coached the Defensive Player of the Year in 2016 in this league. So excited about this group. Proud to represent this group. We've got a lot of experience in this group. There's a good mix between youth and experience. Like I said, key factors, looking for good people, proven winners, proven recruiters. And so with that, I'm going to get out of the way, and these guys are open for questions. So thank y'all for being here.